everyone. I just wanted to share with you today a look that I have been thinking about for the past couple of days. I really wanted to do a bright acid green look, and here it is. It's a fairly simple look. There's only really a couple of things to it. I hope you enjoy it. Everything listed is going to be in the blog post, which is below in the box. And I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get this going. So the first thing we're going to do is use Too Faced Shadow Insurance, because you want a good base for your look. Personally, I use two bases. I use this, and I also use a color base to make the eyeshadow stand out. Once that's dry, I'm going to use this 26 or 28 neutral palette that I got a while back from Coastal Scents. Really pretty colors. I'm going to use one that's a little bit darker than my skin tone. And what I do is I just pounce the brush, tap off the extra, and I'm going to build my crease first. Then I'm going to go in with something a little bit darker, with a little bit of shimmer or frost to it, and just keep that as close to the crease as I can. And don't worry too much about blending it. This side looks, a lot better than this one, but I kind of want to save blending for when I use the highlight. Once that's done, I'm going to go in fighting with Faro Paint Pot. It's a really great lime green, and I'm using a Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer brush. Just getting some of the product on there, and I'm just going to put it all over the lid, but not past the crease. Like, I'm using my own crease fold as a guideline. And paint pots are great. I'm admittedly a paint pot junkie. And if you want to, you can extend it even just a little bit into the shadow to blend it out. If if you're concerned with having a harsh line there, you can definitely do that. Now the color that we're going to use today is Sugar Pills Absinthe. And if you can see it, oh, it's just a really great, crazy, here we go, crazy acid green. It's a little bit darker than the Faro Paint Pot, but that's okay. Using a different color with a different color base, it kind of transforms it a little bit. And I'm literally just dipping my brush into the cap, because there's plenty of product there, and packing it onto the lid. And you see how it kind of gives that really crazy green, something to stick to. Once your green is on, I'm going to go back with this gigantic, really great palette. And it's cheap too. I think it's only it's less than $20, I think, on Coastal Scents. And I'm going to use my highlighter brush. I'm going to stick with kind of a matte highlight, which means there's no shimmer, no frost, no satin. And just go right under here and pull it down. And that softens that crease that we built earlier. Next, for eyeliner. I use pretty much the same eyeliner in almost every look that I do. I will do an eyeliner video that shows you different ways of achieving similar looks. But for now, I'm just going to use my trusty Black Track Fluid Line and my 263 angle brush. And again, eyeliner is something that just takes practice. I mean, when I first started doing makeup, I just sat in front of the mirror and I just did one eye, did the other one, compared what I liked, and then took it all off and redid it. So, again, I just tug very gently And I use short strokes because if, you know, especially if you're just not used to the movement yet. And if you want to do a wing, like I have on this side, this is really what I do every time, and you'll see this in the videos. I pull very gently, and then in the corner, I just extend it. See that? Just a line that goes straight out. Whoop. And then I fill it in on the top. And then just make sure that there's a point. Don't want a little bit too crazy, but that's okay. And if you want it a little bit darker, you just go right over it. Okay. Then I go in for the waterline. Then I didn't really put anything on the lower lash line on this side because I just used my finger. Because I just use my finger to blend it out. Mascara. Again, I'm using the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash, same as before. Now it's time for cheeks and lips. So for cheeks today, I've done this side already. I'm going to be using, this is Peach Nuance. It's by Estee Lauder. And this is just going to go on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm just going to blend it back. So I'm just going to do a highlight. Again, I'm going to use MAC's Lightscapade, like a bunny tail brush. And just right on the high part. And then for lips, I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm going to use my Pink Treat lip liner. And just use your lips to blend it in. This is MAC Lip Glass. Hope that focused. Yep. This is called Nymphette. So there is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing this for you. I hope that you rate, comment, subscribe, check out the blog, check out the Facebook page, whatever you want to do. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks again for watching.